What is up, folks? Solar Strike here, and today we are going to be upgrading an entire 2008 Mac Pro all the way up to High Sierra. So anyways, this is Leopard. We are on a 2008 Mac Pro, as we'll show in this about the Mac here. See, we've got two 2.8 gigahertz, quad-core Xeon, 10.5.6 with a copyright date of 08. Anyways, we are going to be doing this more off the cuff today, and we've got the Snow Leopard installation image right here. We're going to application cannot be stored in this volume. That's a shame. So anyways, I'm recording this like after all my recordings. I went into the optional installs there. But anyways, I promise, here I got a picture of the installation installed right here. So expect a lot of flow ups compared to my usual stuff. Anyways, go on to restart. There we go. We are in. We are going to boot off to the USB that I've got. And yeah, we're going into the Snow Leopard installation. As you can tell, I have verbose mode turned on because I wanted to. So anyways, yeah, we're going to be upgrading this machine all the way up to High Sierra, which that's going to be a while. So just hang on tight, and I'll be telling you the process and what happened while I was getting all the way to High Sierra. Over the 2 days I was recording this. Yeah, the whole thing took 2 days. So, anyways, we are now in the install. We're going to get that set up. I've set 3 drives onto 3 drives on here. We're gonna install it. We're gonna install everything, even though I know we're only gonna last in here just a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna do it on Upgrade Fest, and so I've got a timer that I kept track of on the on my phone that I timed. I will tell you the final number when we get into High Sierra. So anyways, why did I get this 2008 Mac Pro? Well, I was just, I got it because I wanted a pretty solid Mac machine and wanted something flexible and stuff, something like that. When I originally got this, I was under the impression it was one of the later 2010 models, but unfortunately, I didn't pay much attention, and I got a 2008 Mac Pro instead. But I got it with 32 gigs instead of what I thought was like 16 gigs or something. So that's more memory than my actual computer right now. So that's pretty funny that a 12-year-old machine has more memory than my most recent main computer. So anyways, the successor to the 2006 model of Mac Pros, it shares the same design, but instead of being based on the Woodcrest CPUs that the 2006 model had, is instead based on Harpertown. Not Harpertown. That was 2010. You can tell I'm doing this live and I'm kind of flubbing up a lot here, but anyways, This is just more me being off the cuff. Yeah, so anyways, I think it was Harbortown actually. Yeah, I think it was Harbortown. Either way, it's like the Xeon's from 2007 instead of the 2006 Xeons. So anyways, yeah, I got this machine because I don't know, it just looked cool as well to be on one of the 2008 models. So yeah, I've had this machine since about middle of last year, I think. Um since I don't really live like anywhere particularly big, I got the machine online, and yeah, it's been just here, I guess, for a while. So yeah, it's a pretty cool machine for its day. I've I've also swapped out the GPU in this thing from the stock 2600 XT on, which is what I had installed on this previously. I swapped it out with the 2010/12 models 5870 Radeon 5870 instead, which it's a bit of a compatibility mess when it comes to later Mac OS versions, but it works perfectly fine for what I'm using this machine for, which is mostly Snow Leopard for the most part, and also some occasional Windows XP / later Mac OS kind of stuff. That's between my the rest of my Mac machines that I have that are running other versions of the operating system. But yeah, so I'm gonna see you up ahead once we've got Snow Leopard installed. But yeah, see you up ahead. Alright, the install is complete. We are going to go ahead and restart the computer now. Time to boot into Snow Leopard. Yeah, we're going to be continuing into the next version of Mac OS. Yes, Snow Leopard is a pretty cool little operating system. I like it. So anyways, yeah, this is kind of, this machine's just kind of been here. We've been, I've had a lot of fun with it in the year that I've had the machine. Anyways, we are going to be booting. You can see the copyright date has been updated to 2009, which that's pretty cool. We're a little bit into the future now, am I right? But we still got a long way to go. Anyways, we are now on the desktop, and here comes Setup Assistant. Kind of here to pester me again. When I was upgrading, there was also the fun jingle, which that was pretty good. But anyways, I am actually not tied to an Ethernet network right now, so we are going to get rid of the drive and check the About This Mac, version 10.6, copyright date of 09, startup disk of Upgrade Fest, 32 gigs of memory, and a 2.8 gigahertz Xeon, 2 of them. Anyways, I've got the driver CD for the USB Wi-Fi dongle that I've got, which I'm going to go and gonna be getting that installed, and yeah, I'm also gonna be getting all the updates for 10.10.6. So anyways, I'll get that done. Alright, I'm back. As you can see right there, the date has now been updated to a 2011 copyright date. So yeah, that took a little while to finish. But yeah, I've got a USB installation. I've got a USB Wi-Fi dongle attached to the computer right now, which surprisingly the drivers were originally meant for 10.7, but they can apparently run back on 10.6. Anyways, we are now on version 10.6.8, and the copyright date is 2011 now. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get the Lion installation USB that I've got installed, that I've got ready here. As you can tell, it's it was 1 in the morning when I worked this. So anyways, apologies for the quality of the capture card. Alright, I see the Lion install has just gotten on here to set up the installation. Let's agree to the license. Upgrade Fest. Yes. On to the next version of Mac OS. Yeah, Lion honestly hasn't aged that well in terms of like in general Mac OS like usability stuff, but sometimes it can be I guess for like unless like if you really don't like Gatekeeper, which occasionally I don't, but yeah, like I honestly prefer like something like Mountain Lion, or Mavericks if you can. It's kind of Mavericks is kind of my favorite version of the era between era of the old design, but after Snow Leopard. Lion is just kind of the awkward middle child of this kind of era of Mac OS X10, I guess. But yeah, so I'll see you when we get into the installation screen. Alright, you can tell the date has changed to June 18th, 2011, rather than I think some point in May, I think, or it could have been around that time. There's the iconic Apple logo there, and now we are on our way to installing Lion. We gotta get through the screen here first to set the installed Mac OS 10. Continue. Like, apologies for the capture card like quality footage, as I was trying to say earlier, but because this capture card gave me a lot of problems, and I've had to scrap a lot of the footage and run for a lot of arbitrary stuff. But anyways, alright, so you may have noticed that the Quake playthrough videos are gone, and that's because I have changed up things regarding my layout. It has been it was a bit of a difficult decision to make, but I decided I'm going to be cutting down the clutter on my channel, and I'm going to be moving all the playthrough stuff onto another channel of mine, which you will find as Solar Strike Plays. You'll find that on my channel page as part of the related channels. Yeah, but I decided I'm mostly going to be doing the intro videos and tech videos here. we're gonna be, so I'm just gonna be focusing on the tech videos on this channel, and instead of playthroughs and tech the intro videos, which are now going to be the developmental history videos from this point forward. Yeah, and I'm also going to be going to try to make a intro videos somewhere around the. Why do I keep saying intro when I say the development videos are going to be kind of around the Half-Life 2 length, about maybe 10 to 50, maybe depending on how big the video is and how much info I'm going to get, it'd be 10, 15 minutes, because the Half-Life 2 video was pretty long. But yeah, so the channel, so all the playthrough videos are now on the Solar Strike Plays channel, which, if you came for the intro videos, you'll. Why do you keep saying intro? If you keep coming for the development videos, you'll be pleased to discover that the playthroughs won't clog down the video count here. But if you did come for the playthroughs, I'm sorry, but I had to spin them off because bulk of my attention was going towards the development videos. But yeah, it's a sacrifice I had to make. So anyways, and I had been planning this out for a little while, so this isn't a snap decision. I just decided to move all the stuff over back just before the channel trailer went up on Tuesday. But on the bright side, there are now thumbnails for the development history stuff. Which, sorry I didn't get the thumbnails sooner. I meant to do those a while ago, but I just forgot. But anyways, I'm going to be on this. I'm going to be watching the Lion install finish up, and I will see you on when we are about to restart. Alright, the installation is complete. We are going to be restarting into Lion now, which that's pretty exciting, at least for this machine. Anyways, we are now rebooting into the desktop now. So anyways, yeah, there's me going into the thing. Copyright date, June 18, I think. I can't easily see from the display, so I have in Premiere right now. So, also, it doesn't help that this capture card is a bit fuzzy, which is why I'm planning to get another one. It's hopefully that is in the process of coming here eventually. Anyways, Apple logo, finally. I'm installing these all into a hard drive, by the way, so that's why we're so slow. And we're on the desktop. Yeah, there's the Galaxy. There's the registry info. There's the registration info again. So anyways, that was no bouncy intro this time, intro music this time. Yeah, sorry for me idling on my desktop for a little while. I was a bit distracted, so yeah, I hit the wrong key, and there's the Galaxy. Took a pretty nice. I took a pretty nice photo. Anyways, we are going to be checking the version history. 10.7, copyright date 2011, same specs as before. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, now the time is 2:05, and I'm going to be getting the drivers and next version ready. Anyways, you can tell I've set up a driver folder here, and I'm gonna go get the TP-Link wireless USB dongle installed, as well as all the drivers. Anyways, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we are finished with the Lion driver installs and updates. The version number has been updated to August 2012. So we're getting a little bit warmer into the modern day, or at least closest to the modern day we can get on this machine. But as you will see, I will tell you later that you don't want to get something like Mojave and Catalina installed on this thing. But I'll share the screenshots once we get up to High Sierra. There's the Galaxy again. We are now going to. Hey, where's the taskbar? Where the heck is that taskbar? Or the top bar up there? Not the taskbar. Well, there's like an inexplicable iCloud message there. Wonder why I'm being asked for the iCloud stuff. You can really tell I'm really like trying to pad out like spaces of dead air with commentary. But yeah, iCloud was sort of in kinda infancy at this stage. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that window. And yeah, I'm gonna be unbattering that Galaxy wallpaper again. So yeah, it was like almost 40 minutes later. So it shows you how long these installs go. Yeah, but like I said before, this is not a hard drive, so don't really expect much when it comes to the speed of this thing. But yeah. What else can I think of? Oh, Launchpad. That was pretty cool. Anyways, 10.7.5 and a copyright date of 2012. That's just me opening a Finder to get that taskbar back. Yeah, there's your second chance of seeing the version. And yeah, to get a nice long look at it. But anyways, yeah, Launchpad. I really like Launchpad for some reason, and kind of wish it was like a feature sooner. But anyways, yeah, I hate my past self having so much bits of padding. Anyways, we are going to get the ESD out of here. USB I had the Lion install. And now we're going to be doing the Mountain Lion install USB drive that I have gotten right about here. if it will show up any minute now. Oh, there's the Wi-Fi, and there's the image. Mountain Lion. My first version of Mac OS that I ever used. Despite it being only 8 years old, and 8 years old, and still kind of gets me a bit of nostalgia. For at least my early days. But yeah, like, I know it's like still too soon to have nostalgia for like early 2010 stuff, but it's like, yeah, like, my first version still brings me a bit of warm memories. Although, if I were to recommend a certain Mac version these days, I would personally recommend whatever the latest version is, or like Mojave or something. Especially with all the ARM Mac stuff that was announced at WWDC this year. Which, that's going to be pretty exciting, if a little bit nervous. So anyways, I'll see you in the main installation. So anyways, we are now in the Mountain Lion stuff. As you can see that there are much more items in this installation. Much more items in verbose mode, as we just got into the Apple logo. And let's continue talking about my channel. So anyways, there's another change that I wanted to mention. So I am not going to be doing Twitch for a while. I decided, with me still being new to the whole YouTube thing, that I decided I just wasn't really fit out for Twitch that much until I like get a proper good either webcam or camera, which is why you don't really see too many external shots in this video compared to where I was before. So Twitch live streams are going to be on hold until further notice, which that's unfortunate, but yeah, I wanted to decide to split up this second installment into the Mountain Lion installation. So yeah, we're gonna be Twitch is gonna be on indefinite hold. Gonna be also gonna be only on special occasions. If those do return, say for instance a major holiday or something. Like something like Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, maybe. But yeah. So the other big thing I wanted to mention in this segment is all the playthroughs are now going to be uploaded whole, or at least mostly whole, which they'll go up on the same day that the development history will go up. I will be sharing my entire footage of gameplay, where you can see me either dominating or absolutely sucking in terms of games, I guess. But do keep in mind that the uploads are probably going to be at least 3 hours long, and probably going to be the commentary is still going to be pretty stilted as I work on my enunciation and pronunciation of voices and my audio and stuff. Even in this video, I'm still kind of figuring things out. Although I am slowly getting better at these. They are now also, they will be going on to Solar Strike Plays. They'll be split into either the whole thing or 3-hour chunks I'm going to be testing with the next playthroughs, which will be hopefully by then. Oh yeah, I'm recording this like a week before, so I don't really know how a week before this video goes up on August 7th. So it's the 31st currently when I'm recording this audio segment. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but I hope to have the Quake 2 footage on by then, and maybe the Half-Life footage, and the Half-Life 2 footage of my playthrough will probably be coming really soon. Hopefully right after this video comes out or something. But yeah, the footage will go on the same day that development histories will go, which I will tell you about my future plans in the next install, which the next version of the operating system that I'll install, which will be Mavericks. Yeah. So there's all the channel changes as of August the 3rd, which is when I made all the changes go into effect. So yeah, it's not really that much. So it's like... No, it's not really much. No, there's a lot of stuff. What the heck am I saying? But anyways, yeah. It's a lot of changes, so... yeah. I will go ahead and see you on Mountain Lion when we get into the desktop. Alright, we just arrived on the desktop. So anyways, yeah, we have an extraneous window open, and let's see that version number. Well, not the build, but version 10.8, copyright date 2012. We're all good here. And yeah, you can admire those specs yet again. So anyways, it's 3:30 when I decided to stop it here for this evening. So I decided to just go ahead and take my rest before I came back the next day, and I'll be working on getting the versions up. I'm closing that window, and yeah, I'll see you on the next day when I start upgrading stuff. Well, that was a bit of a struggle. But anyways, you can tell I've added Chrome to this taskbar, which that was a bit of a rigmarole since Safari couldn't get the upload links because there was an install failure in the update on the way to 10.8.5. But yeah, as you can tell, I updated to it 10.8.5. 2013 now, and there's a browser remnant there, and yeah, I'm gonna get my Mavericks thing ready. Alright, we are booting off a USB drive since the App Store copy I had didn't actually exist, even though I had gotten it back in the day. So anyways, I made a USB version of the Mavericks install. I got it from a MacBook that I made it from a MacBook Pro MacBook Pro I own. Anyways, date is now September 2013. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. So anyways, we are on to the next version of macOS Mavericks. It's the last one of the old UI Apple logo. Okay, Mountain Lion was technically the last one before they started scaling things back, but this is the last one with the skeuomorphic UI design. Anyways, we are going to be going through a EULA, going to be installing an upgrade fest, and we're going to get rolling. So anyways, what is next on the channel? Tell you the truth, I'm not really sure of the long-term plans, but I do have some short and medium-term plans coming up, which I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now that the next couple of videos are going to be Need for Speed videos. So I'm going to be covering Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 next week and the week after. But after that, on hold on, let me pull up my schedule here. After that, we are going to be covering Ty the Tasmanian Tiger on August 28th. However, I'm going to be taking Labor Day weekend off. So that is between September 4th and September 7th, 20. So that will be the September 4th video, or at least would be a video. So I was originally planning on doing a video of said MacBook that I just mentioned, where I made the USB off of, but I had to cut that out due to capture card problems, which hopefully I'll have sorted by then. But the week after that, I am going to be starting my first proper series, which is going to be a genre of games that probably don't get a whole lot of love these days, but I don't know. I just wanted to because, it can, and sometimes I'm a glutton for punishment for stuff like this. But it's going to be a bunch of full motion games. So, yeah. Full motion video. All those pre-rendered videos and live action cutscenes and stuff like that. All part of that delicious 90s charm, although it goes back a bit longer than you might think. But anyways, that would be the schedule for the September. That will be the schedule for the rest of that September and that October as well. Holiday season is going to be a bit more interesting. It's going to be more personal games that I hold near and dear to myself, and it'll be peppered with a few tech videos from time to time, combined with some holiday stuff. Well, not holiday stuff, but the holiday videos are going to be also very popular games that I also like, but they're really popular stuff with the odd surprises in there, and that'll go for the through mid-January, I think. I'm gonna be extending that into January. Going to be extending that into the first half of January, but after that, I am not really entirely sure just yet. April, I've got something special planned for that month, and hopefully I also plan to do some long-term technical projects. So this certainly won't be the last time you'll be seeing this Mac Pro in action. hopefully I'll be using it for an even greater purpose than just me doing silly experiments like this. But anyways, I will see you in the Mavericks desktop. All right, we're back, and yeah, we're on the Mavericks desktop now. Anyways, let's see the version number: 10.9, copyright date 2013. So yeah, we're really getting up there now. But anyways, you can tell there's iBooks now. Let's get the various updates, and I'll see you when I get those installed as we speak, which is what I'm going to be doing right now, I guess. And yeah, it took me a bit of time until I could start this project up again. Anyways, let's get those updates installed. So yeah, when I'm at 10.9.5. Alright, installation has been completed on 10.9.5. Status bar app wants to make changes. Alright, I forgot to update the drivers for the first time in a while. There's that Mavericks USB I mentioned earlier. But anyways, as you can see in the About This Mac section, we're now at 10.9.5, copyright date 2014. So that's neat. Anyways, on to Yosemite. Alright, so yeah, earlier I mentioned the channel trailer, and yeah, I was told to have a channel trailer up at least pretty early in my career. I was originally going to be doing that actually as my first video, but yeah, like I honestly actually was kind of forced, or at least was being forced to do the channel trailer as first, but by my brother, who is also starting up YouTube, but he I was able to convince him I needed to get a few videos in first before I go ahead and do such a thing, and I got the Quake video done, the Quake 2 video done, the Half-Life video done, and the Half-Life 2 video done before I finally started a channel trailer. Hopefully in all those games and more that I showed off in that channel trailer will be coming up at some point in the near future. I just grabbed some games that I had on hand, and got a little bit of gameplay footage from there, all set to Andrew Holshout's E1M1 remix, because I really didn't know what else to use. I don't really have a lot of resources on me right now. I hope to eventually have stuff like After Effects under my belt as well, but I can't really afford that right now. I just have Premiere Pro right now. But anyways, yeah, but channel trailer was pretty fun to make when I finally did start work on that. It was a pretty fun experience to make. I thought that'd be a good showcase of what I felt like was pretty good. Although I sadly was not able to get any tech footage of my stuff, but that's one thing I hope to resolve in the future when I have better resources at my hands. That was part of the original plan, but I had to scrap that due to a lot of things. But anyways, I hope new viewers come to appreciate that channel trailer, and I hope it serves as a good overlay of what's to come. But anyways, yeah, these cycles are getting faster and faster. Like, anyways, that's all I need to. That's all I Oh, there is one other thing I want to talk about the trailer. I had to remix the trailer's audio because I think the music was a bit too loud, kind of overpowered my voice. So I had to remix the trailer once before I uploaded it. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'll be see you in Yosemite. Alright, we are on Yosemite. There's that status bar app again. And yeah. So yeah, it's the first one with the semi-modern thing. I see the network thing isn't installed again. So anyways, we are now on 10.10.6, copyright date 2015. So anyways, yeah. We are on a there's the full specs there. You could see there was a ATI Radeon 5870 again. So yeah, we're now in 2015, I guess, which doesn't feel that long ago, even though it does feel like much longer. But anyways, on to the next version. Hoy, that took forever. So anyways, I had a lot of problems getting into El Capitan, as I will show you right here. As you can see, there was a no packages are certified for installation error, which for the life of me I could not get around at all, at least not to my knowledge. So anyways, I had to skip El Capitan for a number of reasons. So yeah, and I don't have a copy of Sierra on me, so, and oh yeah, El Capitan was the last version this machine officially supported. So yeah, like, that's a shame we didn't we didn't get to the version it was last supported on officially. So anyways, that's why we didn't get to El Capitan, because of installation errors. And that's why we are in the high Sierra and not Sierra is because I don't really have a copy of Sierra on me, and I did have a copy of High Sierra, though, like, thanks to the DOS Dude 1's excellent patcher series of various macOS versions. So I'm very glad he had such things on hand available. But that's why you see a utilities window down there. It's because this technically isn't the normal installer. It's a modified one for High Sierra, so it can run on unsupported machines, which I'm very glad he made such a thing. Without it, getting into High Sierra and later versions wouldn't be possible. And yeah, I'll see you on the next phase of the install. Alright, we are now on the patching phase of the install. So we're going to select the model. We're going to set the volume to we're going to enable the boot patch for the USB super drive and the upgrade fest installation volume. And yeah, we're getting the we're getting all the legacy. We're getting all the legacy stuff ready, prepped for the install. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, we're rebuilding the caches here so that we can get ready for the installation, or getting it ready into restarting the system. So anyways, we're gonna be watching that here. So yeah, High Sierra. We have just now restarted, and yeah, this is a, you can tell the dates are now set for 2018, May 31st, 2018, I think. Like, once again, I can't tell because of this capture card's quality not being too great, and also Premiere's like preview window being a little small. But anyways, yeah, we're wrapping up. We are going to be wrapping up the Upgrade Fest here. So yeah, it was that was quite an experience, even though like it was just me talking like all throughout and not much sound. I apologize for the sound, like me not really having much sound in terms of the Upgrade Fest. I would have loved to capture sound, but I just don't have a way to do that right now. So, like I said, this is kind of just like me experimenting right now. So, when I do more tech videos like this that are more focused, I promise I'll have better sound. Alright, this verbose mode is taking forever. Oh, there we go. Takes a little bit of meta acknowledgement for it to finally start rolling. Unsupported CPU, unsupported GPU. And I think I saw an unsupported PCH, I think, but I'm not sure. But that's what you do when you can bypass the compatibility check. Anyways, now into the kind of freshness, even though it's not really like super fresh anymore, version of macOS known as High Sierra. It's an operating system, I guess. Pretty recent. It's not like amazingly new. There's my High Sierra boot volume. Oh. And it's gone. So anyways, I'm going to be trying to start a new text document to see how long the install took, which it took quite a while to do. If I can actually find the text editor. And yeah, it took 6 hours, 17 minutes, and 59 seconds to get from Leopard all the way to High Sierra. Although there was a gap between El Capitan, me missing El Capitan and Sierra. So anyways, you do not want to be upgrading to Mojave and or Catalina on a Radeon 5870. It's just a bad time all around. But anyways, so anyways, I think that's gonna be doing it for this this video. After one last version check, macOS High Sierra version 10.13.6, copyright date 2018, and there's the build date. Take one last good look at these specs. 20, 30, 35 years. Seems impressive. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, folks. Alright. Y'all take care, and see you in the next videos.